Every Badboy box is going to come with riser blocks, 4-piece quantity. It's only for people that don't have 2.5-inch separation to lift off their rooftop tent. The box comes open like this. It has the instructions along with the QR code. And then these are the 4 risers that you use. But this comes in every Badboy box. But if your crossbars are high enough, you don't need the risers. It's only for people that don't have 2.5-inch clearance for the forks to go through. But they will be in every box. But it doesn't have to be used for every vehicle application. Okay, now I'll show you how to take off the rooftop tent with using the risers. Always have the Badboy in a lock position when not in use. Unlock the wheels from storage. Position the riser so it's on your crossbar. On the crossbar. Now we lower it onto the crossbar. Now we want to take the Badboy forks all the way in. Go across to where we're touching the rail on the rooftop tent, where the forks are touching them. And then when you want to lift it up so we can get the other 2 risers on the rail. So we got enough space. Grab your 2 risers. Insert. Make sure it's on the crossbar. Other riser on. Insert. Make sure it's on the crossbar. And then we lower it. Once these 2 front ones touch the crossbars, and you want to push the Badboy as far in as possible as you can. Get as much as the weight as you can on the back of the Badboy here. And now we're going to lift it. Okay. Always lock brakes. Always put the safety straps on when it's in storage or off of the roof of your vehicle. Snap it into place, make sure it's nice and snug, and now it's ready to go into storage. Your risers, you can take off. Then we'll take off the safety brakes and we'll put it in storage. Always put the safety brakes on. You're done. Okay, when you want to take your tent from storage and put it back onto your rooftop, you want to reinstall your risers that come with in a box. For safety reasons, always walk around. Don't go under the rooftop tent. Always have your safety brakes on. Pop off the safety brakes. And now we're ready to put your rooftop tent back on. If you're a little bit off, you just readjust your riser. You can do it by hand, no problem. And make sure they're aligned. And then slowly lower your rooftop tent. Take off the safety buckles. Make sure you put on have the rooftop tent on. I'm going to go back here and take off the safety buckles. Now you're ready to pull out your Badboy lift. Okay, now with your rooftop tent in place, we're going to slowly lower it into position, and then we'll remove the risers, and I'll show you how to do that. Now I've got the risers set on the crossbars, so I'm going to remove the forks, and I'm going to lift the forks up to where it's almost to the bars on the tent. Now I can come over here and remove the risers. So it's pretty easy to remove. Place the tent locks there, and I slowly lower it. The tent locks are in place, and then we wait for the front risers to sit on the crossbars. Now we've got the back risers off. You want to get off these front risers, and I'll show you how to do it without using very little strength. Put your forks up against the rail here, and then slowly lift. Okay, we got lift off with the rails, and then they very easily just slide off. Slide your clamps so they're in place on your crossbars. Slide your riser back. Slide the clamps. And now we slowly lower the rooftop tent. And then pull away. Remove all 4 risers. And then it's done, and then you can take your Badboy for storage. Space efficiency, lock the brakes. And then you go through the rooftop tent manufacturer's instructions on how to put the rooftop tent back on.